I'm Miriam Joy, and welcome to my studio. We are working on our candle heart vase, and this is just a real fun, inexpensive project that we're doing. I found both the vase and the candle and the little red heart gems that go in it all at the Dollar Tree, so it's a real inexpensive project to do. Your candles usually come in a package of 2, and we're just going to add red Crayola crayon hearts to them. I'm using my Zero tool, and if you're not familiar with the process, please visit my website at miriamjoy.com. There's an MJ video link that takes you over to our YouTube, and the first one to pop is how to do the basics of wax design, so you can take your crafts to the next level. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply lay this down and then just kind of pull a tail on our hearts here. And I'm kind of doing like every other one all the way around, and we're just going to keep on going till we filled up enough of our candle. We don't need to do the entire candle because part of it is not going to be showing, but I'm just simply laying those down side by side, as you can see. And if you want to walk that up just a little bit, you can, or if you want to set them down and pull the tails a little bit, you can, whatever you find easier. I think it's just easier for me to just pull just the tail a little bit. And because this is wax, you actually can burn these. Just don't put any varnish or anything over the top of those. So we're just going to leave that, and we're going to go to our vase. I've done a few of these and have different projects this year, so if you like this, check out more of them. They're really fun. We're going to add white wax to this, and we're just going to make swirls on this part. And it's good to clean it. Make sure you have it nice and clean. If you want to take a little bit of alcohol and clean it as well, you can. And I'm going to, instead of trying to do this upside down, I'm going to do this a little bit tipped. Your surface should be nice and flat as possible when you're working with your wax technique, so that your wax does not run away from you. But I love the wax on this. There is no right or wrong to this, just however you see your design. If you need some more, there is some Valentine patterns on our website. You can check those out. And just pull them together, make swirls, whatever you're comfortable with there. If you don't like what you have, take it off with your hobby knife and put it back on again. So isn't that really stunning against the red? It might be really pretty with the metallic silver as well. And what you're doing is you're loading your crayon and just pulling it. You're actually running out of wax. That's why you have to reload each and every time. I'm going to do a descending dot where I'm actually running out of wax. I'm going to do one up there and one down there as well. Now at this point in time, as soon as it's dry, and it's probably already dry, we go ahead and put our varnish on the top of it. And before we put our hearts in it, I'm just trying to think about dry time here. So I'm going to be using our 3D crystal lacquer, and this is something that you can find at the Miriam Joy website. This is just an extra strong layer so that the wax can't be bumped off or pulled off. Those of you that would want a little bit stronger coating, this is great. It's a little bit protective of your wax. Unlike your spray-on varnish, you've got this extra covering. It's made to go on scrapbooking to have that glass look. So it's made to go on really, really thick. And I'm using a Mod Podge brush. And I'm just going to go just around the front. I'm just trying to clean my edges up a little bit. But it's made to go on thick, not thin. You don't want to really see your brush lines. It should kind of settle in. And it's better to underwork it instead of overwork it. And your lines should kind of settle in. You should have enough that they just kind of settle down. And then you can rinse your brush out with the warm water and soap. Now what we're going to do, you normally let this dry so we don't have to worry about getting your hands into it, but we're going to go ahead and go forward. You need about 2 bags of the red hearts because we can't put them in after we get our candle in, so we've got to put them in first. But we want enough wiggle room that we can manipulate the hearts. So we don't want that all the way to the top. Okay. Try to do this without touching the front. So we're going to put our candle in, and what we're going to do, once we get the candle in, we're going to turn it upside down. We're going to try and get our candle all the way to the bottom here so that it can set straight up and down. There we go. And then it will hold your candle straight up and down and in place. Isn't that really cute? That red just really makes the whole vase pop. If you wanted to add a little ribbon to it, you could. I thought it just might take away from the design being so simple, but a pear at the table would be really cute. And you can see the difference between the red hearts and the pink hearts. I think the pink almost shows up a little bit better as far as the hearts go. So you have a couple of different options. You can put different colors on there. I've got some little bird with Valentines that you could put on the middle of that would really, really be cute as well. So take this idea, build on it, make it your own. Just have a great Valentine's Day and have fun with it. For more fun things that we're doing, come over to Facebook and check us out at Miriam Joy Gore Creations. We try to post our videos up there for you to see, as well as artwork and other art projects that we're working on. Thank you for joining me today. God bless.